right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Cardio Cain Velasquez. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so as many of you know, UFC back in the trenches in Abu Dhabi here tonight. We are inside the beautiful Etihad Arena where a lot of UFC history has already taken place.
It's crazy how quickly this has become a destination for big fights. Khabib retired, take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Making all these shots count. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Huge knee lands to the flank. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
All
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. 2 minutes have gone by. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing the skill every single day.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again...
Guillotine jump!
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a body boot shot. Logan St. Preux would be proud. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Nurmagomedov's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Round 2 straight ahead.
I lost that round. I'm gonna tell it to you straight. We need to go out there. We need to put this guy on his back. He's gonna come out hard and aggressive. He thinks that you're ready to go home.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, tags him with the overhand. Big knee lands there. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just, you got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Velasquez's pass is denied.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Velasquez.
Lands a nice punch from his back. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
He's having his way with him here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. In the half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Velasquez is right back to the full mount. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Under 30 seconds. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Velasquez is in half guard now. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense is there. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Front kick to the body by Velasquez. Immediately gets the underhook. Nice punch from the clinch by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Ground and pound strike there now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nurmagomedov getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, big elbow. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of them.
Khabib's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be. Oh! Using a lot of good movement.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Side control now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nurmagomedov's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Need you to fight back.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to start throwing now.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, big shots here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, man, beautiful job to target that already compromised spot. It's getting worse by the minute. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Velasquez. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Velasquez. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Velasquez's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it, but if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that preview.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. His opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Nice transition.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Nice positional control here. Velasquez's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Khabib's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Velasquez is in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Fight back.
Let's get to that mountain now. Go.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov.
30 more seconds. Let's do this.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Fight back. Fight back. Stop, stop.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC